Bloody hell, are we still doing these?
Bushwhack! Yes, it's time for mystery subscription box stuff again. We're actually a little bit earlier than usual for the simple reason that I've got hideously late with these boxes and now it's not making any sense, so I've got to try and sort of get them back on schedule in some way so they make sense to me when I'm filming and uploading them. A bit like when you stay up all night and then your sleep pattern's thrown out and you try and get it back on by sort of staying up late. It never quite works and your life is kind of ruined and you die early of some sort of kidney trouble. Anyway, so we're going to start with a one-up box this time for the very technical reason of I'd made a really messy job pulling the sellotape off it a second ago. It kind of ripped in half, and as a result of that I want to get it out of the way first. This is one of the smaller subscription boxes, slightly less stuff in than the others because it's a bit cheaper, and it's all to do with video gaming, and there's always a t-shirt, I believe. Do you know, I'm not actually sure that's correct. I hope there's a t-shirt now. Yes, there is. Hooray! Victory for all of us. Right, the t-shirt is... Oh, I was convinced this looks like a generic Batman t-shirt, as opposed to a video gamey one. Well, maybe it's Arkham or something. So, you've got a sort of very pumpkin-looking Joker face going ha ha ha, and on the top, there's Batman, without the Batman symbol on him, which makes it look a bit odd. Presumably because this is unlicensed, maybe? I don't know. But it's quite a nice design. I quite like that. I would certainly wear that to the wedding of a minor member of the royal family. Mystery box. Proper mystery box, actually. So let's imagine Mario has smashed his head into it like a cretin. And that is surprising. It is a tie. A tie featuring lots of Mario characters in black and white. It's got a sort of 80s feel to it. Black and white ties being a very big thing in the 80s. The classic piano key design being a typical one. I don't know why I demonstrated this when saying piano key, because this clearly is not that. But it's got Shy Guys and Booze, and is that the Splatoon dude? I don't know. There's a lot of Nintendo stuff going on that. I'll put that over there and then never ever wear it. Also we have... oh, a luggage tag of a sort of cute version of Harley Quinn from that shitey Suicide Squad film. Marvellous. That's a thing that physically exists and is in my hand. Right, oh, fuck sake. Brilliant. So now we've got the ugly vinyl figures and it's bloody Suicide. It's not even anything anybody would want. Who can we get then? Will Smith with his head in a pair of underpants. I got to do something. Annoying Joker. Apparently they filmed enough of Jared Leto's Joker to make an entire film, so they featured him for 3 minutes and he didn't make any sense. And Harley Quinn, that's sort of the only watchable one, although the character was kind of odd, wasn't it? They basically said, she's like the Joker, only more so! How is this working, guys? Shouldn't have really been in the film at all, but wanted to sell more action figures, presumably, and Angry Fire Bloke, who actually had a character arc. So, there's a 1 in 12 chance of each, and there's no rare ones. Well, which one do we want? Mucky-looking sorceress. I don't want any of them. That's the simple answer to that. Whichever one I get, we all lose. Right, what's inside then? Oh god, this is that sort of plastic I can't get off. I've got a knife around here somewhere. Just cut the sellotape on the box with it. Ah, there we go. Right. It was quicker this way. It's in a bin bag! Oh! They did know it was going to be Suicide Squad. They've put it in the little bin bag so we haven't got to do it ourselves and we inevitably throw it away. Right, the character is... Shark Bloke. No, what was it? It's a version of Killer Croc, isn't it? I had to actually think, because I can't remember him being in the film barely at all. Looks nothing like Killer Croc. Looks kind of like a 50s B-movie villain, I would have said. I really wanted the guy who could climb anything and got his head blown off in 10 seconds. That's the character I wanted. I'm trying to remember his name now. Something to do with loops or nooses and ropes or something like that. God, that's going to really annoy me now. Anyway, don't watch that film, it's crap. Right, so we've got a sticker of Team Rocket and Meowth looking a bit like Pikachu. And finally, tis a little fox smacking a panda in the face while it says 1-up enemy. Great, thanks for your advertising badge. And finally, there's this which says stuff. Oh, explains what it is in case you don't know what a necktie or a t-shirt are. Hey, it could happen. Well, yes, that was some stuff of which I don't really want. No, I quite like the T-shirt, actually. No, it did start off strongly. I've got to say, actually, going back to this, for these little vinyl figures, this is actually really well painted, really well detailed, and really solid feeling. It's even got a little bit of articulation in it. It's not the sort of design of stuff I enjoy, and obviously who the fuck would want anything to remind them of the Suicide Squad film? But there we go. Right, let's get the loot crate done now. Boom. That is the noise they make, I have decided. Right. You can, oh god, you can pull this out into a dinosaur puppet or a Godzilla puppet. I can't be bothered. Well, let's look at the giant Logan figurine here. Here he is, flexing his biceps and looking a bit grimacy. Are his eyes wonky? No, I don't think they are. I think they're all right, actually. He does have lovely teeth, though. He's been paying attention to his dentist. Loot Crate exclusive, which usually means it ends up in B&M. It's metal. I don't know why it means it's heavier. I don't think metal is a particularly good thing to make these out of, because it has to have very heavy paint on it then, and you can see sort of crazy moulding lines and stuff in his arms. Why is it good that it's metal? It makes no difference to this sort of thing at all. It's just yet another generic, big-headed character design thing, which I don't give a monkey's chuff about. Aren't people bored of these bloody style yet? Can't we have some more sort of realistically proportioned ones? No, it's just all people copying each other and copying each other till the bloody world ends, isn't it? Deary me. Oh, God. Oh, no, oh, my God, what? Primal Rage? The old game? The bloody weird beat-em-up with, had like claymation dinosaurs fighting each other? That can't be right. In fact, oh, that's a fucking Overwatch character, isn't it? Oh, does he have a bloody move called Primal Rage? It even says Overwatch on the back. Like, I was excited then. But there's quite a good t-shirt on. If you like Overwatch, you'll probably like this t-shirt. Really nice, soft one this time, actually. But, I was really excited then. Man, Primal Rage. It was a shit game, actually. I don't know why on earth I'd want it on the t-shirt, thinking about it. I was just excited by the retroness of it, but it was wrong. Bloody hell. Oh, God, it's a Predator bottle opener. That's a really solid bit of metal. Now, that is something I would... See, in theory, a Predator bottle opener in a sort of burnished look like this would be a really nice thing. But if you look at it, it looks more like some sort of ape or bonobo or something. You know, it's got that sort of big monkey nose, which means whenever I see that, instead of looking at it like a Predator, it just looks like, well, what we in the trade call ape in a wig. That's disappointing, because that's like nearly really nice. Why if they... never mind. The loot pin this time. Oh no, it is a smiley face, but it has been shredded by the claws of a velociraptor or similar. That's the thing that happened, isn't it? Now we've got... Oh god, this is odd. It's a metal plaque. Warning, do not touch fence. Electrified fence throughout the park. Jurassic World. Oh, that's... I mean, if you like Jurassic World, presumably because you haven't seen it, that's actually quite a nice thing. Yeah, that's different, isn't it? Don't mind that at all. But unfortunately, yeah, Jurassic World, really not a good film. If it was like the original Jurassic Park, but yeah, just put your hand over that and pretend it's Jurassic Park, and then you'll like it more. But no, as things go, that's quite nice. And that's it. It's just the book. Explore the world of Primal. Oh yeah, I forgot to say what the theme was. It was Primal, apparently. I mustn't know. I didn't actually know that. I mean, what's in the book then? I never look at these normally. Oh look, it's brown. That's good. These are all brown. That's great. Oh wait, it comes out. What's going on? What is this? I'm sort of... you know what? I don't care. Let's move on to the box with the food in. So Munchpak has made a return. If you don't remember this one, it's a load of snacks in a box, basically. Haven't got them for a few months, then 2 arrived on the same day, which was really weird. I opened the other one and ate all the snacks, and some of them were nice and some of them weren't. I'll be more vague later, maybe. So, yes, it has returned. The last one of these I did on camera was a bit disappointing. It was mostly sort of stuff I could buy in the shops around here. So hopefully this will be more exciting, and I didn't open and eat the more exciting one. Maybe I should have checked them inside first. That was stupid. Oh, incidentally, a few people have said about Akibento, which is a box I used to get with all like Japanese anime stuff in occasionally. I think people were amused by it because I never knew what the hell any of it was. But no, I've not received any of those for a while. Weirdly Actually, I did get an email from them saying, do you want to be the next featured creator or something? And I was like, well, probably not, but you haven't sent me one for months anyway. And they never got back to me. So I don't know what was going on there. Maybe they got the wrong address or something. But after the PO box closed, no idea. So, download the Munchpak snack scanner? What? View your will automate the... I'm very confused by that. Why would I want to scan snacks so I can see what's in them? I mean, usually it says on the packaging. Anyway, I can enter to win a free family pack, which is like this but bigger or something. Oh god, it was made just for me by Anthony, whose head is a box, which I would imagine makes it very, very hard for him to get likes on Tinder. Right, what have we got then? Oh good god, quite a lot of interesting stuff. Let us begin with yellow things. Is there an explanation? Oh, you see, I need to be able to bloody scan it now. They were right all along. No, this is Quai Quai corn snack, 5 spices flavour. I am intrigued, although the sort of leprechaun monster is frankly absolutely horrifying. Right, let's look inside. They just look like big fat whatsits. Possibly like mouldy suppositories. I don't know. What do they taste like? Oh yeah, that's 5 spice. They're very nice. I could quite happily sit and eat a packet of these. In fact, I might do later, although this is quite a large packet, so maybe not all of them at once. Hey, let's be snack-wise, children. Fundalina! Fun on the go! Yes, because whenever I think fun, I think banana spread snack pack with dip-in sticks. So this is basically like the old choc dip, except they've replaced the chocolate with some sort of banana-flavoured thing. I mean, it looks like cheese. It smells like fake banana flavour. I'm pleased to say I really enjoy fake banana flavour. Although we call it a fake banana flavour, but as I may have said before, apparently it's actually the taste of a type of banana which is now extinct, which is very odd. Or that may be bullshit. I honestly don't know. Anyway, I'm going to eat some of this now. Not entirely convinced that the banana flavour really goes with the bread. I suppose pleasant enough. It's Doraemon, who's like a cat or something. Anyway, this is a chocolate cracker with his face on it, and the rest of his body as well, because who doesn't want to eat a cat's arms? Right, it comes in a small tray to stop it getting smashed up, although it has still been slightly smashed up. One side looks like that, the other side looks like you two-faced bastard. Right, I'm going to have a nibble of it and then probably regret it, because this looks quite dry. So, oh yeah, it's quite dry. Typical sort of wafer you would get in a blue riband or similar. Inside is some vaguely chocolate flavoured stuff. Very sweet chocolate flavoured stuff though. Yeah, and a little bit more, it's got a little bit more sour milky than most sort of chocolate flavoured things. It's alright, but I don't think I'd bother eating the rest of it. Carrot biscuit! Now we're talking! So are these actually made out of carrots? I don't know, but it is from Hung Fur Foods factory company. Amazing. Well, they're made from wheat flour and carrot powder, so they're kind of carroty. I'm intrigued. I've always wanted a biscuit made out of a carrot, which is a lie. I just told you all. Right, what's this taste like? Ooh. Doesn't taste anything like carrot. It's slightly spicy, actually. It's quite pleasant. They're like pleasant little savoury, very slightly spicy biscuits. Wouldn't have known it was carrot in a million billion years unless it told me, though. Yelkin Roll Candy Strawberry, according to the back of the packet. Well, that's probably just going to be one of those sort of fruit roll things, I would have thought. Yep, it certainly is. But is it a nice one or not? These are the questions I never thought I would have to answer, frankly. Let's try this. Oh, God. Not. Oh, I can feel it sticking in my teeth and rotting them already. Amazing. Does taste quite strawberry, although it's that kind of artificial strawberry flavour, whereas usually these things taste a bit more sort of fruit, actual fruit-like, don't they? It's all right. It's very sweet. Much sweeter than I would expect these things usually to be. Well, obviously it comes from a country where they like more sugar in their fruit tape. God, I can't believe I said that. Well, here's a thing. Little strawberry-shaped spades. Shovels? What? I don't really know. It claims just to be chocolate cracker on the back, but, well, it does appear to come with a plectrum with mother written on it, so that's interesting. Okay, how do we get into this? With immense difficulty, probably. Oh, no, here we go. What is this thing? Oh, just a little sticker. So you can collect it and stick it on your teeth or something. Right. Well, looks like a strawberry chocolate thing on a plastic stick. Certainly was. Again, quite sweet. Pleasant enough. Don't understand why it says chocolate cracker on there, because there's no cracker involved whatsoever. Nestle My-Pa, or My-Pa. No, I'm going to go for My-Pa, because it's actually made out of somebody's father. Choco Dreams. I've always dreamt of eating this bar of chocolate. That is my global crap. Right, so very, very thinly coated wafer there. Ooh, blimey. And some sort of small animal excrement looking stuff on the top. Intriguing. Ooh. That's weird. Slightly tart flavour to the chocolate, which is slightly odd. Yeah, it's alright, it just kind of took me by surprise at first. I'll be honest, it just does taste like a low quality chocolate bar, but apparently it will give you the energy to pull bunny hops for 23 minutes on your BMX, so you know, it's good for something. Paul presents Creams Gold Orange flavoured sandwich biscuits. Orange flavoured sandwich biscuits. Yep, these aren't going to be great, are they? Buy 3 packs for 99 cents. Brilliant. Insist on export pack. To who? I'm just going to go down the road and accost a random stranger.
I insist on the export pack on the orange flavoured biscuits.
And then they rolled out. So, stinky, very... Oh, bloody hell. They are incredibly smelly yeah. Well, some of orange hand wash or something like that. Just look like sort of fake orange Oreos, I would presume. What do they taste like? Oh, right. The biscuit's quite good, actually. Yeah, I quite like the biscuit. It's not overly sweet. And the orangey stuff in it isn't as highly flavoured as the smell would suggest. I wouldn't exactly call that subtle, but yeah, it's quite pleasant, actually. It's not as sweet as I thought. That's all right. That's all right. Good work, Gold Orange. Hide and Seek, again from Pal, insist on export pack, made with the world's finest chocolates. By finest, I mean thinnest, I would imagine. World's best moulded chocolate chip cookies. What the hell is all this about? My God. So, Hide and Seek, found them. They were in the purple packet. Right, well, this is going to be a chocolate biscuit of some type. Yep, world's best moulded. Love it. Well, the corner's been eaten by a small mouse. No, it's just chipped off in the packet. Now, yeah. They're not that good. Tastes like mass-produced chocolate chip cookie of sort of middling quality, really. World's finest chocolate, my bumhole. And finally, something I really don't want to try, Mega Load peanut butter and strawberry jelly. 2 peanut butter flavoured cups with strawberry jelly. By jelly they mean jam, I presume in this sense. Oh dear. Try our delicious Mega Load peanut butter cups and power milk. I don't want to, it sounds sickly and awful. On the plus side, Mega Load does sound like a sort of way of fitting more data on your Commodore 64 data coder or something. Anyway, right. God. It's got like, it's leaking stuff and it's got dead flies in it. Oh, God, right. Oh, that's not... Look how red it is on the packet. Oh, you liars. So I don't mind peanut butter stuff, but I can't eat much of it because it's very sickly. Added with a jam. It's not as bad as I thought it'd be, but yeah, that's still... What's the jam like, actually? Yeah. I'm going to be honest, it's pretty much exactly what you would expect. I'm not surprised it comes in a relatively small thing, because you couldn't eat a lot of that. Oh, blimey, unless you've got a very sweet tooth. Because you'd have to have a mouth full of sweet teeth, I think, to enjoy that. Well, there we go. that be some boxes for this time. Next time I've got a slightly different treat box coming, and probably a loot crate and like another thing. I don't know. I don't plan this stuff ahead, you know.
Subscribe for more.